Right, St. Louis, we're going to school. Oh yeah, buckle your seatbelts. Facebook, I don't have the rights to this music. Don't you shut me down, Facebook. St. Louis, let's ask yourself, what is it that we don't know? And how far in the rabbit hole have we traveled? I want to believe that we've traveled so far, we don't realize we've been in the rabbit hole. Unfortunately, I believe, in all honesty, I believe that we got married as children. I believe we didn't have the mind to know that we didn't know, and we came up with ages in which we were capable of becoming, but yet those that came up with the age were illiterate, so as a result, they had not the ability to know that they didn't know anything either. Think about it. Many have been smoking cigarettes since you've known yourself, and cigarettes literally is causing you to lose the oxygen, the little oxygen that you have in that undeveloped mind, and alcohol and moonshine and bootlegging and all that other stuff. We are in trouble. We are actually primitive in mind, and we're trying to make decisions in a primitive state. You have not the ability to make a decision because you're too illiterate to make a decision. That goes for our presidents all over the country, all over the world, Congress, Senate. You're dealing with straight retardation, but yet you don't know it. You might be a little smarter than the next, but unfortunately, the mind is so low on the totem pole, it has not the ability to see beyond where it lives, which is darkness. I'm not at all trying to make light of what's going on. I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm trying to tell you, you need to wake the hell up. You need to seek to find what you've never found, because if you don't, you're going to continue to fall in the pits of hell, and you're not going anywhere, but yet you think you're going somewhere. The time is not tomorrow. The time is today to say all or nothing, because if we don't say all or nothing, all will remain the same. The graveyard is waiting. Nursing homes are waiting. Cancer, strokes, diabetes is waiting. And the reason it's waiting is because we haven't awakened to the sound in which we must awaken to bring that dark energy to its damn knees. You have been following false religion, fables and stories, and as a result, you haven't strengthened your mind because you don't have the power necessary to stop that darkness from choking you. I'm warning you all. If you continue to follow these pastors that are leading you astray, because they too have been led astray, you will continue to go down that path of no return. Many of you think that the universe is expanding, causing chaos and disorder. It's not the universe, it's the mind. The mind has encoded its entire existence, so as a result, you think there's a universe outside you. Once you reach a higher level of awareness, you would realize the universe is in your mind. You are so far from the truth, but yet you don't know it. You're having a good time having sex, backing that thing up, make you feel good. That's the negative energy. That's one of the reasons you got the serial killers and the rapists and the serial rapists, because they chasing that energy, that negative energy, no different than you doing the same thing. But yet you're not a criminal as they call, because you're trapped just as well as they are. We can do this thing, Chi-Town, Alabama, Georgia, St. Louis, the Bahamas, New York, Oregon, and Florida. We can do it, but we must become all that we've been called to become, and that's one with the truth. Many of you looking for something outside yourself, but I'm telling you, the religion organization, from Catholic to Muslim to Christianity to Buddhist to Hinduism, is all following deception. And that's one of the reasons they have not yet come together and held hands, because they're going towards the direction of the laws of thermodynamics. Entropy increases, chaos and disorder. Once they stop time, they will begin to understand that they all are brothers and sisters, but yet they never knew, because they never had the mind power to know it. You can continue to act a fool if you want. And if you continue to act that fool, that nursing home, that cemetery will be your resting place. I'm going to fight for you, but you must help me. Together, black, white, Asian, Hispanic countries, we can break down the gates of hell. Trust me, I'm smarter than you think. Don't ever forget it. I don't play the radio. It's game time. God bless.